trauma scenario, right? This is a victim lying there, you are approaching, okay? You approach to it, call for help. Help, help, these are the different steps. You've got 5 steps to do, okay? Help, help, 1 step. Second step, because it's an unconscious patient, all right? Hello, 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 and sternum because it's subcutaneous bone, eyebrows is subcutaneous, right? You can press here, press here. This is step 2. Patient is not responding, all right? Patient is not responding means you need to secure the airway, all right? Securing the airway, you need to check whether they've got anything inside or not. How to check the airway is step number 3, all right? By doing the maneuver of head tilt, chin lift. Okay, so head tilt, chin lift. Okay, thumb on the maxilla, all right, and your index fingers coming under the jaw, all right, or mandible. Okay, here like this. Okay, at the same time, you can use this and make sure that you don't disturb the cervical spine, because we don't know whether he's got cervical spine injury or not. We assume that he is cervical spine injury patient, all right? Now keep in this position, lift up. This is step number 3 already, all right? Step number 4, looking into the oral cavity, oropharynx, and then by intermittent suction, okay, like this. Okay, it's already cleared up, all right? This is step number 4. Step number 5, you observe whether now the oropharynx is clear, oral cavity is, airway is clear, whether patient started breathing or not. If he is not, you go to step number 6 and put a bag and mask on it and start bagging the patient. All right, that is step number 6 on that station. Step number 7 will be converted to that station. If you are bagging, you see the chest is moving up and down, but he still can't breathe on his own. You have to maintain the airway by putting artificial airway in it. All right, and then you start bagging until you take him for intubation. All right. So to recap, come, ask for help, check consciousness level, all right? Maneuver, head tilt, chin lift, clear the oral cavity, check for breathing, proceed to back valve, okay? 3 of you stay here, or 2 of you and 3 of you go on that side and practice on it, all the stations, okay?
So then we need to manage the airway and ventilation. These are some of the equipment that's necessary. Basic thing, endotracheal tube. Right, you will come across this and pilot bulb. Right, it's a very simple thing. Don't worry too much about that simple thing. The cuff works when you pump some air. It inflated. You introduce it while the cuff is down, like that, and then once you are sure that it is inside the place, you inflate the cuff. Right? These given the sizes are given on the tube. This is a size 7. That means 7 millimeters internal diameter. You can see it's internal. External diameter is 9.3, but what counts is the internal diameter, right? There are 2 marks here which tells you exactly where it will end up in the glottis. There is marked also from the tip, which can be used to note down on your documentation. Tube is at 22 length or whatever. It is fixed, right, so that it doesn't come out, or you can check later on. At the lip, this mark. So this is the endotracheal tube. These ends are standard, right? Standard, they go into all sorts of things very easily. There are no disconnection. If you take that one, you remove the mask, it fits in there. If you go to the anesthetic machine, it fits in there. Standard connection, friction fit connection, called friction. Okay. Then you have things called nasopharyngeal airway. That is essentially to maintain the airway if the tongue tends to fall back and obstruct. Tongue and the other soft tissues fall back, it will obstruct the passage. So this is useful. This goes through the mouth, because of that is called oral airway or pharyngeal airway. Same thing can go, this is the nasal airway, through the nose, right? Okay, this is also one of those things. This is a suction handle, this is called anchor handle. This is another important thing, laryngeal mask airway. This doesn't go into the larynx, into the larynx. This sits outside the larynx. This is the tongue, that's the larynx. This is pushed through the mouth and it ends up like that. You can see once this cuff is inflated, you have a fairly good, not very extremely good fit, but it's quite adequate to ventilate the patient to breathe. Laryngeal mass airway, in short LMA, right? LMA. These are also LMA, slightly different shapes. Don't worry about that. This is a McGill forceps, generally kept with the anesthetic things. If there are any foreign bodies here which is obstructing, you can remove it. McGill forceps. Okay. Then the next thing is the laryngoscope. Right? It's a standard thing. It's two different features.